Welcome to Mike's Literary Minute, where books can be listened to and enjoyed. My name is Michael, and I've been listening to audiobooks since the mid-'80s, and today I'd like to talk about a book. It's by Mack Maloney. It is read by Terence Aselford, and it is called Wingman. This is one of those books. It's a quick read. There's, I think, 15 or 16 in the series. I honestly can't remember. And I will say that the earlier books, the first, say, 5, are pretty good, and after that, what is it about? The book itself, it starts out that World War III has happened, and the Americans got their asses kicked. Not that that could really happen nowadays, but I digress. We wind up losing. Even though we won all the battles, we didn't win the war. The vice president sits there and shafts the country. It gets all split up. And the big thing is they get rid of all the airplanes, or at least they attempt to. The resulting powers try to get rid of all the aircraft. And the Wingman is actually a character who was on the Thunderbirds, so the Air Force aerobatic demonstration team, and was just getting ready to report to NASA for shuttle training when everything went down. And why do I like the book? I like the book. The first, I'd say 5 of them, they're real fast pace. They make me feel good. I mean, it's like, we're down, but we're not out. The country's down. It's not out. You got the Wingman, you got his group of friends that are trying very hard to win the country back. You got a host of colorful characters, and one of the guys in the book flies one of my personal favorite airplanes, which is an F-4 Phantom. It's the Ace Wrecking Company out of New York that flies 2 F-4 Phantoms. So that, gets me in the heart. It's a guy thing. You either get it or you don't. That's what I like about the book. Fast pace, America's coming up, it's winning, the country's starting to come back together, we're coming out of the ashes. Very positive message. What I don't like about, all right, as I said, you get past about book 5, and that's not a crack against Mack Maloney. I've talked with him before. He's a really nice guy. He's written several series of books. The Wingman actually gets recycled in another series called Star Hunter. Those ones, I think I've listened to the first one, but I'd have to go back and check my records. As I said, it's a time warp thing, and he winds up being put in the future. Think Buck Rogers in the 25th century without Aaron Gray, which, why would you want to watch it? So that's it. That's the review. It's one of those things, you're either going to really like the book or you're going to want your money back. And I don't think there's really any middle ground. As far as my official collegiate score on the book, it's hard to put a grade on it. I'd go anywhere, and this is one of the rarest where I'll have a range, anywhere from a 2.8 to a 3.2. So depending on your political leaning and thoughts on stuff that could happen to this country and that's happening in this country, 2.8 to 3.2. Would I recommend anything past the 5th book in the series? Probably not. Would I recommend the first 5 books? Yes, I would. So your mileage may vary. So have you read the book? Have you heard of the book? This is one of those trade paperbacks. You see them at grocery stores back in the day. And you can get them at half-price books. Audible does have all of the books, or at least last time I checked they did. I originally had these on cassette, went to Audible, bought the books again, and as I said, you're talking about a 3-hour listen. In an average day, you can listen to 3 of them. If you're really so inclined to do nothing but listen to audiobooks all day, you could listen to 3 of them easy. And, go from there. So have you heard of the books? Have you heard of the author? Like, comment, subscribe, especially the comment part. I love reading the comments. I love reading comments. I love responding to comments because everybody's got their own opinion, and everybody's opinion is valid. So send me a comment and like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.